see, seems like every day after practice or even before a game, you're always going over video and then also going through plays. How are you getting up to speed? I mean, how do you feel about, your process thus far?
The process has been terrific. I've just been asking a ton of questions, just trying to get acclimated. Even the things that I do know, there's no, harm as far as asking another question and continuously trying to be adjusted and, just be a true professional to the game and get acclimated as fast as I can.
Does it help to be going through it at the same time with other guys like Jared and Q and Roddy that are also sort of learning things on the fly the way you are?
For sure, but this ain't my first rodeo, so I kind of understand how to kind of, deal with the ins and outs of it all, and just trying to be my best self for my teammates, and continue to grow as an individual.
Not all losses are equal. What was the feeling after the loss to Brooklyn, just the way it went down and the fight to come back?
Truthfully, I would say God works in mysterious ways. That was my team last year who I played with, and for me to come back into the league in my first game to beat Brooklyn is a sign in my opinion. To lose like that, I mean, it definitely hurts, but the last 2-3 quarters, I mean, we were fighting, and I think that's very important as far as transferring that over into the next game and playing the right way and getting on that win column.
I guess what are your early impressions of Nick and just the way his coaching style and everything?
He's a great coach. I've only been here a few days, so I'm still getting adjusted. But I mean, he knows the game. The players seem to really trust him and like him, so I trust him, and I appreciate the opportunity that he's given me to play a part of this organization. And every day we're just going to continuously grow and get better.
Well, it's a defensive message because to give up 40 points out of the gate, obviously something's not right.
Just physicality. I think if we match the team's physicality, if not, add it to a whole nother level, that'll transition into our offensive flow. I think our defensive intensity will continuously rise, especially how the way things ended last game and so on and so forth. So it's just about trusting each other, communicating, and getting better.
You mentioned that you're trying to communicate with coaches, ask questions. Is there any one question or one area you find you're trying to pick their brains the most? It's the hardest part to try to grasp quickly?
It's a little bit of everything. I know, some of the reasons why I might be here, and as far as playing the game and playing the right way, but I'm asking everything. Every organization is different, trying to get acclimated with the team, my players, the organization, understanding the defensive schemes as well as the offensive schemes. So it's about everything, all in one, just being a true pro and, continuously getting better day by day.
Lonnie, what have you learned or developed in your game playing overseas that you're now looking to apply with your next step in the NBA?
Being comfortable in uncomfortable situations, understanding that every game is different, and you got a game plan and be disciplined with what the coach wants you to do. I think, playing overseas, every possession counts. The importance of every possession, defense, offense, getting the right look, understanding there's a time and place for a three-point shot, and there's a time and place to get to the paint and trying to get involved and get rhythm. So I learned a lot. I think it was well needed, and as far as my life and perspective on and off the court, and I learned a lot.
Was there any sort of whiplash kind of felt differently, like going from that style of play to the NBA now, like after your first game back, kind of reacclimating?
Not as much as I thought it was. At the end of the day, basketball's still basketball. There's only one ball and 10 players, so it's all about playing the right way, communicating with your teammates, trusting each other, and just playing hard.
Lonnie, 82 games, obviously, but this game tonight would go a long way in terms of getting into the playoff picture or not. Are you guys aware of that?
Absolutely. I believe we're like a 12 seed, but between 12th and 8th is about like 1 or 2 games, something like that. So the fact that we lost 6 games and we're still got the possibility of even getting to the 8th seed is tremendous. I think we have a lot of optimism as far as, the locker room talks and understanding that we want to get into the play-in, if not get to the playoffs. And this is one of those games that we got to lock in individually and as a team and, get the dub tonight.
All right. Thank you.
Thank